Before I read this email, I want to share something important. When this happened, God revealed to my mom that it needed to be documented and shown to the world. February 11th, 2026. Subject: follow up on complaint number 244-69686 and documentation of digital interference. Eli, I received your email regarding complaint number. I am following up and documenting a sequence of events that occurred when I opened my phone. Your message was sent at 7:59 p.m. on February 10th, 2026, but I did not open my phone until 8:33 p.m. When I opened my internet browser, it automatically displayed a page showing a Bible story about Eli. This is a video I had already watched previously and exited out of. I did not search for it, and I did not click anything that would cause it to reappear. It was already pulled up when the browser opened.
Did you know there was once an ignorant boy, so unaware that he dared to sprawl out and fall fast asleep right on the Ark of the Covenant inside the temple? Everyone would have assumed judgment was coming for that. But what happened next was the exact opposite. God made a different decision. He called the boy by name, woke him in the middle of his sleep, and from that night on, rewrote the direction of his entire life. That boy's name was Samuel. To everyone else, he was just a temple kid doing errands, lighting lamps, opening doors, putting away vessels, nowhere near what anyone would call a spiritual leader. But 1 Samuel chapter 3 records it clearly. In a time when visions were rare and people felt like God doesn't speak anymore, God chose the most overlooked child in the room. That night, the temple lamps were about to go out. Eli had already gone to sleep. The whole place was quiet, nothing but breathing in the dark. Then suddenly, a clear voice cut through the night. "Samuel." It was like someone yanked him out of a dream. He assumed it was Eli calling him. He didn't even bother to put on shoes. He ran over and said, "Teacher, did you call me?" But Eli answered, "No, my son, I didn't call you. Go back and lie down." Then it happened again and again, a second time, a third time. The same voice calling him by name, clear enough to make you jump out of bed, yet no one could see who was speaking. Finally, Eli understood. This wasn't a person, this was God. So Eli taught Samuel what to say. "If you hear it again, answer, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" And when the voice came the fourth time, God himself stood near him and called his name. That little boy, who only knew how to obey and run errands, summoned the courage to respond. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening." And in that moment, he wasn't just a nameless kid in the corner of the temple anymore. He became the voice God used to speak to an entire nation. So here's what this story is reminding you. God is still calling people today, not only the ones who shine on the stage. He will call you right in the middle of your most ordinary, most exhausted night, and he will call you by name. If you believe your life, in God's eyes, isn't something he glances at by accident, then write this in the comments. "Lord, I'm willing to listen." And share this video so more people hear it. The thing that can truly rewrite a life is the sentence spoken in the dark. "I'm listening."
At 8:34 p.m., I took a screenshot and sent it to my daughter, Christina. The screenshot is attached as photo 1 from Really Bored People. It shows the following sequence, exactly as it appeared on my device. Eli Miller, 7:59 p.m. Newsmax, 7:19 p.m. Budget, 7:08 p.m. My own email, 6:52 p.m. The Eli Bible story video. He was just a temple kid until God made a Google Gemini SB commercial. A video titled, "It Just Keeps Getting Weirder." Under the screenshot, I wrote, "Here's from Really Bored People." Later that night, Christina received a LinkedIn notification at 10:15 p.m. that said, "Bored, solve today's puzzle." This is attached as photo 2. Bored, solve today's puzzle. She immediately notified me because it mirrored mirrored the exact wording I had texted her earlier. I am also attaching photo 3, Eli in the Bible and correlation with Eli from BBB, which shows the same browser sequence displaying the Eli Bible story video directly above your email. In addition, Christina discovered that the LinkedIn notification shows 2 different timestamps. Before opening the message, LinkedIn displayed it as being sent at 10:15 p.m. But once she opened it, the timestamp inside the message changed to 5:20 p.m. These inconsistencies indicate that timestamps are being manipulated. Hackers also changed Christina's laptop clock to be 1 hour ahead without her consent. Christina attempted to email me the screenshot showing the timestamp discrepancy, but the hackers were blocking it from being delivered. After multiple attempts, they finally allowed it to go through, but they are blocking me from saving the image on my device. Because of this, Christina had to save the screenshot to Google Drive, and she is uploading it there for investigators to view. The timing is significant because earlier in the car, my daughter and I had been discussing a Bible story about Job. She has also been documenting other events that occur immediately after conversations we have inside the rental car. We have reported concerns that our rental vehicles are being tracked and that our conversations are being intercepted. We are currently in a budget rental, and I will be filing a formal complaint with budget as well. I am documenting this sequence exactly as it occurred because it reflects a broader pattern of digital interference that has been ongoing for over 10 years without our knowledge or consent. I am also documenting all the inconsistencies from the BBB where my complaint against Dollar Car Rental is being tossed around negligently, violating our civil rights, our safety, and breaking many other laws. There is no procedural reason for Tulsa to respond to an email that was directed to Florida, and then for Tulsa to redirect the matter back to Chicago. This routing makes no sense and does not follow any standard BBB workflow. These inconsistencies raise serious concerns about how my complaint is being handled. Additionally, I have observed that the names of the individuals responding to my complaint appear symbolic and intentional based on the timing and context in which they appear. I am documenting this as part of the broader pattern. Every piece of documentation and every behavior will continue to be recorded and used in future legal proceedings. Sincerely, Angelique Hernandez.